Mafia.
Nigga fucked up now.
Cushadelic shit.
Late.
Avalanche.
Here, bro.
Boss Stoner. Boss Gang. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it.
It's too late.
Undisputed. Untouchable. Unfuckable. I was a young nappy nigga, fat laces in my chucks. Thought I wanted to bang till I made my first $1,000. 13, Curtis Junior High, I had the back tuck. Nowadays, niggas pose with straps and they act tough. Been about my money before the photo cut list. Baptized and blessed by some
Princer.
red hustlers.
Donald Trump doesn't like black people. Welcome to the Redsnmedz podcast, episode 4. This week, the title is Kanye Trippin. I am Jack Morris, along with my co-host, Princess. Say hello, Princess.
Hello.
If you're new to the pod, allow me to give you a quick rundown about what we do on the Redsnmedz podcast. Princess and I, we get together weekly on Sundays to discuss, a.k.a. talk shit about current events in politics, entertainment, and sports. We like to pick a new topic every week for discussion for each new podcast. We also like to give you an idea as far as Reds and Meds. What does that mean? What is that about? What is Reds and Meds? So Reds is wine. Every week we drink in a different red wine. What are the Meds? If you don't know what the fuck the Meds are, I'll tell you. The Meds are weed. Is weed. Are weed.
Is weed.
Is weed.
Is weed.
Is marijuana.
Hood grammar.
So we smoking different strands of weed each week, drinking different red wines this week, because, you know, that's our thing. That's what we do. We both work hard. We grind all week, and that's how we like to end it. Shit. Before I get into this pod, before we start talking our shit and getting into all the news and everything going on in the world today, I'm going to have P let you know what we smoking on, what we sipping on, and she also going to hit you off with that information if you want to contact the podcast, get some advice from us. If you got any show topics that you think we should talk about, anything, hit us up. P, hit them with the info. Let them know what we smoking. Let them know what we drinking.
All right, so by now y'all should know where to find this shit because you're listening to it. We're on YouTube, Redsnmedz, REDSNMEDZ. That's also our email too. So if y'all got questions, topics, anything, want to hit us up, want to talk shit to us, want to tell us what we can do better, shoot us an email. So redsnmedz@gmail.com.
Where else we at with that Redsnmedz? Where else we on that?
We're on Twitter. We're on Twitter, and we're about to be on Instagram. I was supposed to do that this week, but I was slipping.
It's coming.
I'm gonna make everything easy for y'all, and I'm gonna drop all the links for both of us in the description of this video. So I need y'all, if y'all really fucking with us, I need y'all to really support us and go ahead and hit each of those. Subscribe, like, tweet us, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Interact with us. Give me something to work with, okay?
We waiting on y'all. We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear y'all say, oh, y'all show is fucking terrible as the work. I want to hear that shit, please.
Yeah, let us know.
So we can talk about you.
Or just not give a fuck.
We're going to not give a fuck while we talk about them. But
Okay.
either way.
I guess.
Tell them what you're smoking.
Anyways,
Tell them
so
what you smoking.
this week I'm smoking... Shit, what am I smoking? I think this is Killer Queen. It was recommended by my dispensary, and for once it's rolled up in a blunt that I rolled myself. And if y'all know me... Thank you. If y'all know me, y'all know I can't roll blunts. So this one, you can assess me.
Hold on.
What did I do?
You couldn't.
I couldn't
roll blunts. Yeah.
Until a dear friend of mine taught me how to roll blunts. So since you are the expert here, can you please critique my blunt?
What you want me to do? Hit this one?
No, I just want, or you could hit it.
No, I got some shit lit right now.
Okay, well, what are you smoking?
I'm smoking Firewalker OG.
Okay.
And that's what I do. By now, y'all know what it is with me, man. It's all indicas all day. Just so y'all know, too, in the near future, we're going to be having an episode, too, where we're going to battle off. We're going to say, that's why we need y'all to interact, because we're going to have an episode, what's better, indica or sativa? We already know the answer. But, hey, We gotta get into that. We need y'all to interact. We need y'all to hit us up on that Gmail. We need y'all to hit us up on Twitter. And when we get this gram popping, man, what the fuck? Holla at us.
I was gonna hit my vape this week, but that shit had me tripping.
Yeah, you was out of town.
Yeah.
I heard you lit all week.
Yeah, I had a work trip, so you can't really smoke in those hotel rooms. So I bought a vape. I think it was from Pure Vapes. I'm gonna have to find them and hit them up on Twitter. But yeah, this shit is real.
Yep.
Yeah, I was really tripping out.
I don't fuck with them, man.
No.
I told you a million times. I don't fuck with them. I'm over here choking on some weed, but I don't fuck with no.
I fuck with
pins
vapes.
and none of that.
Whatever.
No, I'm not dissing. Like
you
that
know.
shit have your ass high as a motherfucking bird's ass.
I literally had to sit like everywhere and tell myself what to do. I was paranoid as hell. It was fun, but I was lit.
You had to step by step.
I had to step by step my life for the night. But anyways, I digress.
But yeah, y'all got the info.
Yeah, we told you the meds.
Yeah.
The red for this week is from my favorite place in the world, Trader Joe's.
Shout out TJ.
Yeah. What are we drinking? Francis
Coppola.
Yeah.
That's one of the creators of the Godfather shit.
This is a
Godfather movie. He got his own wine.
Okay.
Also, you
Wait,
might not
this is
know.
really like his?
Yeah, that's his joint.
Oh.
And what you might not know, that's Nicolas Cage. Uncle. Nicolas Cage's real name is Nicolas Coppola. People don't know that though.
Yeah, I was one of them. So, anyways, it says 1910 type, but 2016 label. I'm confused. Who knows what year it's from? Knowing my budget, it's from 2016.
So what you say at this point though, taste-wise?
Taste-wise, I'm getting hints of it. Just kidding.
Nah, gotta switch that shit out. Let me get you a bucket so you can spit it out in the bucket.
It's not as bitter as some wines are, so I'm liking it. I'm not gonna claim any expertise in this, but it's a little light notes of fruit.
I like it.
I like it too. I
have to say I like it.
It's not as dry too. Sometimes wines can be really dry.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. It's refreshing.
That's what you mean, like as far as bitter, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig that.
I'm fucking with it.
I like it. It's some nice, good sipping wine. So we shouldn't get fucked up as fast as we normally do.
I'm gonna remind myself to sip.
Right? You see, I just took one little sip of mine, put it right back down.
I was holding it.
Put it right back down. I gotta put it right back down.
Okay.
But like I said, you got the info. Lock it in. Hit us up. We can't wait to answer your questions, give you advice, or even receive advice so we can read it and respond on the show. Shit. That's the intro. Let's get this shit popping. We get with y'all in a minute.
Jack Morise. Sometimes a nigga need to vent. Blow off a little steam. Yeah, music is therapeutic. Nigga, what your life bout? Me, I gotta have it. I need mines off top like Randy Savage. I pay dues. I spent days on the block. Always fuck with OGs with K's in they spot. Used to hang with G-Bang before he had the Central. Used to fuck with D-Shine before that life sentence. You can't tell me nothing. I came up off this hustle through a QP on the scale when I worked.
We're back. P.
Yes.
P, my nigga. It's been
up?
crazy out here.
Man.
Crazy. I
They
mean,
wilded. Everybody wilded.
good news, bad news. A lot of embarrassments,
Yeah.
if you will. I'm gonna let you go on and get to the plate and knock this bitch out the park.
Okay. All right.
Tell them what's going on. What's going on?
So I'm gonna take the lead here. Okay?
Got this.
Okay.
Got
All right. So why don't we start off with Cosby? Cause
Yeah,
that's
a real thing. That's serious, right? Serious.
So if y'all don't know nobody now, I don't know where y'all been, but Bill Cosby has been found guilty in his retrial of sexual assault. I can't remember. Do you remember how many women there happened to be?
Was it like in the 40s or something?
I think so. It was like 30s or 40s or something like that. But yeah, so they found him guilty in the retrial. Which, honestly, I've never really been a huge Bill Cosby fan. And, I may have watched the show here and there and know of his legacy. But I really feel like he's being set up.
Okay, so
This is weird.
before I even get into mine, take that deeper. Like, why do you, based on your information, what you looked into or whatever, your understanding of the man or what you've heard about him, all that combined.
Well, first of all, like, damn, it took this long for all this shit to come out. It strategically comes out when he's trying to buy NBC.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
But hold that. But this is all
holding.
Hold that.
Holding.
What do you think about maybe how this shit could be tied into like Me Too? Or is
well,
he the
it's
one?
kind of the start of it, is it not?
It seems that way, right?
It was at the forefront of the Me Too movement, and it seems that everybody. I'm not saying that these people are lying or that their allegations are not true, or I want to be respectful of that, but I'm just saying like it seemed that once this came out, all these women were empowered to tell their story, but his was the starting point. But his was just in a weird situation.
Okay.
Like they got a black man trying to buy a huge like media outlet, and the reason he was trying to buy it is because he had a cancellation of his sitcom that he was trying to create. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, well, I'm gonna try and buy it. I was reading some article, it was back in like 2015, but it said that his bid for NBC was rooted in the values of Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson, and the cancellation of his show is what kind of inspired that.
Probably because you said Jesse Jackson.
A lot of people made fun of him like at the time, but then he started getting backing, and it started becoming a real thing.
Yeah, I think that boy got some people out there in the world that was fucking with him, and they wasn't necessarily the right complexion for the section. Mm-hmm. It's a lot you could go into that with. Yeah. So, okay, so that's where you are with it?
Yeah, so, I mean, it's kind of, it's disappointing, it's saddening, because he could face 30 years in prison, which is basically the best of his life.
And he's with about 80.
Because he ain't looking that good. He look even worse than that. He look like he's falling apart. Like, blacked and cracked there. I don't know. He don't seem to be,
well, he been on trial for the last...
Yeah, that's true. He been stressed. Let's call it stress.
And celebrities tend like to, when they get older, you see them, 50, 60, and then they kind of disappear. The next thing you hear is, they're sick or they may have passed. You know what I mean?
You know what? Okay, so you know what's funny about that? I thought about this the other day. It's so unrelated. But John Witherspoon been old all my life.
And look the same.
He looked the same. That's crazy.
And look the same. That's
old
fucking crazy.
All my life. I've actually met him though. He's pretty cool in person.
And he wasn't young when I first seen him.
Mm-hmm.
So
see,
he wasn't young.
He was a late bloomer, or maybe I don't know. I need to look into how he got his start. I'm gonna remind myself to do that later.
He been around a while. He used to run with Robert Townsend, Eddie Murphy, King Ivy Wayans, all that. Shit. Yeah, they all kind of click back up if you go down that line.
I will eventually.
So,
but I got off subject. My bad.
I mean, my whole thing with it's been really crazy for me because I grew up watching the Cosby Show, A Different World, and he was a real kind of like influence on a lot of people. He had a positive show, more or less, that had diversity. You had, Hispanics, Asians, blacks, whites on the show, And it's a lot of people was on that show. I think Adam Sandler might have been on that show.
Really?
Was it Adam Sandler? Somebody, it's some people that came through there that stars now, though.
Okay.
Serious, straight up.
Yeah.
I didn't do the research. Y'all know me. But I grew up with that. Okay. I grew up with that. That was a real, I don't remember what. I think Thursday nights. If I'm really
I grew up
accurate.
With the reruns.
Right, Thursday night on Nick.
Yeah.
On Nick. Mm-hmm. Thursday night, we used to just watch the Cosby Show, man, and Claire Huxtable, beautiful Felicia Rashad. She's a lawyer. He's a doctor. All the kids is like normal, somewhat. You know what I mean? Nobody gang banging. Nobody.
Yeah, it's all good, wholesome
tripping,
kids.
Theo didn't have to be the nigga playing football or basketball. He was really trying to actually go to school and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I kind of had my differences of opinion, I would say, though, with the good Dr. Cosby over the years. I mean, he delivered a speech a few years back, and he was just pretty much criticizing, like, the current culture. Mm-hmm. And it's just one of those things where you could have valid points, but it's how you deliver them.
Interesting.
It's like you have your child, right? Mm-hmm. If you discipline your child in front of everybody, they may resent you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you take the time to pull your child aside and not embarrass them, but discipline them, give them the proper instruction or whatever is needed, then it's a different thing. So you can't go out and make no speech, because once you put those words out there, people can do whatever they want with them in the media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where he kind of lost me over the years, but I still had a lot of respect for his accomplishments and loved the show as a kid. It had a great influence on my life. So it kind of fucked me up when you start hearing about this shit, and you had the girl back in the day. Don't even bring her up. Like, it was like some paternity stuff came up back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been little rumblings over the years, but I guess for celebrities up until recently, that shit was swept under the rug, if you will.
Yeah. Because of their stature and money and all that.
But it is interesting, your whole thought on it, like you saying he started the Me Too, and then if you look at the Me Too, it's such an aggressive approach. People are guilty till proven innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Out the gate.
Yeah.
People are losing their jobs just based under speculation.
It's changed the whole climate in that whole situation, kind of.
Mm-hmm. So I can't say, man. It fucked me up. How do I feel? What do I think?
Mm-hmm.
As far as fuck. Is he guilty? Did he do it? I don't know. My experience, my life experience will allow me to conceptualize that. I would never do that. I couldn't see myself doing that. It's just not that serious. So I can't. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what his life was like, what kind of power, what kind of obviously.
I'm not saying they were wrong either. I'm not saying that it's a lie either. I'm just saying it's odd timing.
Oh no, I'm just saying I don't know.
Yeah.
I just say your because I've gone through that process too. Where you talking about he's going to buy the company and all these things, but we don't have any paperwork. There's nothing to prove any kind of collusion or anything or whatever. So, that's just a deeper level.
Yeah. I just don't want people to, get all flustered and start shit. Or actually, maybe that'll cause them to interact.
Black people have been quiet. I think black people are silently mourning the situation.
Yeah.
I ain't really heard people talk about Bill Cosby like that. I mean, people shooting their jokes, saying this and that, he, ha, ha. And it's funny, you should be able to laugh about anything, especially within in the realm of comedy. But I haven't really heard much. I ain't heard a lot of rumblings about Bill. So, for me personally, I don't know if he did it. That's crazy. Like, you talking about 40 women.
Yeah.
You drugged 40 women. And then you was Bill Cosby. You was hella rich.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand
and you shouldn't
that.
have had to drug them
like I do. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I do my math. I'm hella rich. I'm Bill Cosby. I got the squeaky clean image thing. Yeah, why am I drugging anyone?
Exactly.
So if he did do that shit, there's something wrong with that nigga, and he should go to jail. If he did,
yes,
there's something wrong with him, and he should go to jail. But at the same time, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know him. I don't really understand that life. I'm not rich as fuck, and I don't have a lifetime supply of Rooflin and shit. So Rooflin. I don't have a lifetime of roofies and shit. So I don't know. Whatever he was giving the bitch, I don't know why. For what? I don't want to have sex with a sleeping ass bitch. That's not fun.
You're not engaged.
Like, that's weird. Like, that's what I'm saying. If he did that shit, he need to go.
Yeah.
Because all that shit is whack. Like, you putting bitches to sleep to fuck them? You feel me?
Maybe so they can't talk shit about how bad it was.
You can pay him. You can pay him to shut the fuck. You tell him a lie. He say nothing or say the greatest shit ever about me. I don't know. A little bit of money change people's life.
Yeah.
Pill? I be paying for I put a pill in some shit. On the real. Mm-hmm. He had that option all through his older years. I don't know what the fuck wrong with Bill Cosby if he did that shit. So I don't know. I'm on one end, if he did the shit, On one end, if he did the shit, then yeah, he's a sick fuck, and he should go to jail. On the other end, if he didn't do it, goddamn, that's fucked up.
I completely agree with your point for once.
So I guess we gotta leave that one.
Yeah.
Where it's at.
Let us know. Hit us up. Tell us how you feel about it. Interact with us. Here's something that maybe you know about. I don't know. It's kind of your hood. Have you heard about the shit that's up with the Compton tap water?
Nope, not at all. I don't drink tap water.
Well, I mean, if you've been home, like maybe you noticed it. I don't know.
Take showers, but I ain't seen nothing.
Apparently, it hasn't affected that many people because of the water district and how many people it serves in the area. And it wasn't even really on any major news outlets, but apparently there was an issue with, I guess, brown discolored tap water for residents in the area of Compton and Willowbrook.
Yeah, that's around my way too, but I don't think I personally had any problems. But if that's the fucking case, yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Well, apparently they're saying it doesn't pose any threat or anything like that, and there's no bacteria in the water. The people that are affected are served by the Sativa Water District, which, looking at some of the information that was disclosed on it, they only serve like 30 customers in that area, but they only have a total of like 1,600 customers. So.
Sound a little shiesty to me.
Yeah, especially since Compton has their own like water supply and like 100,000 residents. So
yeah, it sound real shady. I sound like some just,
yeah.
Somebody got a nice little bid. Somebody got a nice started a little bullshit company. Mm-hmm. They probably ain't even worried about no damn water. They probably doing something bigger than that.
No, you want to know how they decided to try and solve it?
So they got 30 customers.
Yeah, but
like, why do they even exist?
30 customers in that area. They have 1,600 customers total.
To 100,000 residents.
Well, 30 out of 100,000 in Compton. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know how their service area is drawn. I don't know. I ain't seen no maps or anything like that.
It's like a company somebody owned, and they got a lot going on with it. And it's making a lot more money than the 1,600 they getting off water and power. But that's a lot of money too, I'm sure. We should start a water and power company. Playing Monopoly. People playing Monopoly in this bit.
Pretty much. Somebody picked up a card, and that was their company now.
Sativa, it's a nigga behind that.
Yeah, that was interesting too. But apparently they're trying to solve it by giving their residents a rust and iron stain remover for their water. That's their solution.
It's not. Let me stop. I was about to say something, but anyway, damn, that's fucked up.
In better news, have you heard about the Koreas? I'm calling them the Koreas because
Did you say better news?
In better news.
Usually when you say Korea, that's not always better news. So
no, usually
I want to hear this.
Okay, so for the first time in like I don't know how many years,
right?
The North Korean and South Korean leaders met at the military demarcation line between them, and they each crossed over, shook hands.
That's amazing.
In the process of, I guess, some sort of reconciliation, they're trying to meet for the historical Inter-Korean Summit. Well, it's historical now.
Do you know who brokered that?
I don't know who brokered that. I was honestly following this on the news because the hotel I was staying at for work, I just happened to watch news every morning.
Donald Trump did that?
No. I don't think. No, hell no. What?
I'm just asking.
No. Anyways, he thinks he's brokered apparently there's going to be a release of 3 prisoners.
Right.
He thinks he secured the release, but that's not true.
That didn't happen? They're not coming home?
Well, no. It's not. It wasn't his, like...
He the president, though.
Okay, but...
Ain't it pretty much, let's look at it like this. Like, when you get a president, right? Mm-hmm. Don't everybody just look at the president like, if good shit is happening, he's a good president?
What if they're just taking the responsibility for shit other people did?
You don't think no president ever did that?
I think every president probably did that.
Right.
Okay. What? I've been bamboozled.
I'm not saying I agree with Donald Trump and his politics and his retardedness, but I just want to know who got credit for the shit.
Well, he's trying to take credit for it.
So who's stepping into place? Who got the fucking mantle? Who's the guy who went over there and said, let's work this shit out?
I will go find this out for you. Okay.
No, I'm just saying in general. They know they'll put somebody out there like, this is the guy. This is the guy. It probably was like Dennis Rodman, low key. It was like low key Dennis Rodman. They don't want nobody to know. You know he was over there fucking with him and shit. No. You know he was over there hanging out. It was Dennis Rodman.
Anyways.
Real talk.
Crazy.
Real talk. It was Dennis Rodman.
So they removed the speakers at the borders that were used to blast like anti-North Korean propaganda.
Battle rapping.
I think the prisoners, I believe they were supposed to be released like a day, 2 days ago. I haven't followed up on it, but they've been in North Korean jail since 2015. So it's been a cool minute.
Eating hella rice.
Apparently I read something. I was watching
you really
news.
Been on your CNN,
I was watching.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't have anything else to do with breakfast. All right, so I was watching. They were talking about how they were kept at like a nice hotel and they were sightseeing and shit, and they were being treated well. So I don't know.
That's why they didn't go get them. Like, oh, they cool. They was look, oh, they straight.
Pretty much.
Probably had them fucking with some Korean bitches. All that. It was probably popping. Don't know what they do. We don't know what they do. We don't know nothing about what they do.
You're right.
All we know is they dress like they at Disneyland. And they're a part of every attraction. They all dress like they work at Disneyland. Niggas got Donald Duck outfits on. Mickey Mouse suspenders and shit. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
you ain't never seen that footage?
Why don't we
Have you ever seen the people over there? The footage?
No.
We could be getting propaganda too. They might just want to show us Asian people looking like they all work at Disneyland.
You were a conspiracy theorist tonight.
What? I'm just saying what it looks like. I'm not going deep into my all Asian people work at Disneyland theory.
Okay.
But all right.
Anyways, why don't you tell me something going on with sports? Because like I can't.
LeBron is balling out of control. LeBron is balling out of control. Pretty much, he had to fight through the last round against a tough young Indiana team. But this round, he's looking at a familiar foe. It's the Toronto Raptors, featuring DeMar DeRozan from my city, Compton, stand up. They just don't have an answer for that man. I think they said he's played them 9 or 10 times in a row in the playoffs and beat them every time, whether he was on the Heat or the Cavs. Right? And look at this. They're saying, basically the analysts, everybody say, you know, people who watch the game, that the Toronto Raptors are a better team. Mm-hmm. But he's just dominating them. And they've been saying all season long, all the analysts been talking shit, Stephen A. especially, like, the Raptors have a mental problem with LeBron James. Mm-hmm. They say when they play that man, they just don't know what they could do. There's nothing they could do. So anyway, LeBron balling out of control, on his way to meet the Golden State Warriors for a fourth time.
Oh my God!
Yeah, we getting that 4 times. Ain't nobody stopping them boys. Cause Philly over there looking real bad. The little young boys, Embiid and Simmons, they was balling out in the first round, and it's not looking so good for them. Boston fucking them up. And Boston don't even have their whole squad. They missing Kyrie and the white boy. I know you heard about the white boy in the first game of the season who busted his. Yeah. He played for that team, and he's a baller. But they still fighting and scratching. So, but LeBron gonna destroy them. LeBron is on a whole nother level. They've really been bringing up that conversation. Is LeBron better than Michael Jordan? Because he's starting to pass Michael Jordan statistically. And you have.
Can we look at like starting ages and stuff like that? I want some more facts of this.
What do you mean?
Like, what age did they both start playing at?
LeBron started early.
Yeah,
but that's
he's got more time to pass.
But what is that? So, but you also have to say.
I'm just anti-LeBron.
But listen. Oh well, shit. I'm done. I could convince you. That's another show.
Okay. You know what? I'll write that down.
That's another show for real. Why y'all hate LeBron?
Okay.
But yeah, LeBron balling. What else is going on in the world of sports? It's relatively quiet. Playoff time. I know you've been keeping an eye on what's going on over there with the Kings, but
well, the Kings are out. They've been out, but
well, hockey.
Yeah.
I mean hockey.
And now the Sharks are out.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I seen you was happy.
No, what? Don't say I was happy. I'm getting in trouble.
When we got here, you was like giddy. You got here, you was real happy. I'm like,
no. See, I'm convinced the Knights are up to some shit, and they're They're on some steroids of some sort, some undetectable
It's kind
steroids.
of gangster though.
I mean, they're
Vegas
a fresh
team, first year,
their
right?
first year expansion team.
Right.
They made them just damn.
Right, but that
They gonna make history.
But do you
historically
like
already.
the game of hockey?
Yes.
And you feel like Vegas? That's like our little brothers. Like
No, I don't feel like that. I feel like it was a traitor. We used to go there. We used to travel there and play games. Like I feel like Vegas was Kings fans too.
Who are we?
And then
Who are we?
the Kings,
What are they?
the Knights. So they're supposed to
Let the
protect
little
us.
homies get one.
They're supposed to protect us, and
Let the
instead they
little
fucked
homies
us
get
up.
one. Let the little homies get one. We about to rebuild, don't you?
Okay. Well, it's gonna be crazy because if they win this,
It's
they
better
will have
them than Boston, than Pittsburgh, than who's in it? I hate all them teams.
Oh, okay. All right, that's how you feel.
I like the new team. I'm gonna get a night jersey. Don't be mad at me.
Anyways, he just lost a friend.
Friends. How many of us have them?
Not you. Anyways,
I'm a King
so
fan.
It's crazy.
I'm
Like,
a King.
I think this is the Sharks like 27,
Shout out Wayne Gretzky.
27th year, something like that. Because they just had a 25 anniversary.
You said the Sharks.
Yeah, they still ain't got a cup. And if the Vegas Knights get this on the first try, like, damn.
You know what's weird about the Sharks though?
What?
It seemed like they ain't never had a guy.
Had a
Had a
what?
guy. It seemed like they've had good teams
They've had a
collectively.
few guys.
Yeah.
Niemi, Burns, Thornton. I only
know
know these.
superstars,
I
though.
only know these because of Gabby Crystal.
And you a King fan too.
But because of them, I
they
know
play
this, and
them.
it's a huge rivalry.
But they have never had superstars.
But I actually really just like the game of hockey, so sometimes I pay attention because of that.
But they're not on that level. They never had a guy, like a guy.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, we have Quick. We have Dowdy. We have Kobe. I get it.
They've had like great collective of gut players, but they've never been elite ever since I was a kid. Fuck the Sharks. That was for you.
Oh,
That was for you.
I don't want to be in trouble with that one.
That was for you. No, I'm just me with sports.
Yeah.
I don't take sports too serious.
I get that.
Anyway, that's really all I got with sports. Golden State on their way, about to beat the Pelicans. The Brow, he came up big the other night. They got one win. That's cute, but it's not gonna be enough. Nobody's beating the Warriors. I love to see what LeBron can do with these young guys though. If he can get the Cavs to the finals, and I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna call it out. LeBron will be in the finals.
Okay.
Playing the Warriors. That's gonna happen.
I won't go into that. But
And they might win. You never
they
know.
might who?
You never know the Cleveland, because the Warriors have been banged up all season long. They came into the playoffs injured.
Yeah.
So they won. KD or Curry go down. Yeah. The Cavs definitely have a chance. The way LeBron playing, the question is if he could just maintain this level.
Yeah.
If he could play like this to all the way through, we have a chance. He's been playing out of control. Out of control. Yeah, I think he averaging like 40 this series or something crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Still don't like him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on. Entertainment. Let's move on. Let's not spend no more time bashing Bron.
I'm not gonna keep bashing him.
The king.
Can we start off with the funniest shit I've seen in entertainment?
What you got this week?
I hate. I don't know if I hate to love her or love to hate her, but Black China.
Well, you're not a hater, so.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the first one.
All right. So, anyway, she's having some trouble maintaining her funds now that she's.
That bitch sex tape with it didn't go platinum.
She need to keep her funds up so she can keep that lawyer she got.
Her sex tape didn't sell.
Apparently, she's having a hard time getting good fees for club appearances now that she's no longer attached to the Kardashians. So
yeah, she done.
She went from earning at least like $30,000 a night down to like almost $7,000.
It be that way.
Yeah, I mean.
But no, she tried. She shot her shot. She don't have no talent. Like Amber Rose is just gorgeous as hell.
Yeah.
Like just undeniably gorgeous. That bitch is just beautiful. Cardi B, she has personality.
Yeah.
Who else is of that ilk? Who else would you say have gotten in on that train? That's two I could think of.
I'm having a horrible mind fart, but that might be from the weed.
420 episode all over again.
No, I'm not letting that happen. Anyways, apparently one of the promoters in Miami said that he's not paying more than $2,000 for China because she's not relevant anymore.
No talent. No
All she got is a lopsided looking ass and a weird looking face. Anyways.
No talent. Is that what he said? She got a lopsided ass?
No, I said that. That was me.
Oh.
Yeah, it was me.
That's
Have you seen it? It looks like it's like 2 lumpy pillow cushions.
I'm not even interested.
Okay. No one should be.
I'm not even interested.
Okay. Anyways, what have you got in entertainment?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean, me? This is your expertise. Let's see what I can
No,
pull
this is
something
a
out.
shared thing.
Guess what, y'all? I did not see the Avengers.
I haven't either.
I already know what happened at this point.
I don't. So should I leave the room?
I'm not about to drop no
Okay.
spoilers,
All right.
but y'all know that was some bullshit. I'm not gonna fuck it up for her, but y'all know that was some bullshit. But anyway, if y'all smart, y'all already figured it out how it's gonna go down, how it's gonna work, and everything gonna be cool with the whole little movie game. We're gonna get all the sequels and everything popping. I don't know if I don't know. They bringing out another one. I think Miss Captain Marvel or something, a female comic. Yeah. So I'm sure people be clamoring to see what's going on with that. But it's a lot going on with that. They got a lot of movies that I'm not trying to go back and revisit or anything like that. But yeah, I didn't see it. So we'll talk about it once we go see it.
I don't know how I managed to avoid the spoilers, but
That's amazing.
yeah.
That's the biggest movie opening of all time now.
Really?
250 million.
Damn. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever, though. Yeah, they was open the door like, this how you make these movies.
That
Black Panther 2 gonna kill it, though.
Speaking of black people.
What's going on?
Dear White People is back. That is one of my favorite shows of all time. If you guys have not seen it, I highly
You the one
recommend
influenced me to watch it. I'll admit, I do watch the show.
Okay.
By the time I got to watch it, I believe I had called you, and you were how many episodes in? About 5?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I came home expecting to watch this on Friday, okay?
Yeah.
I knew I was binging this.
But it's dope.
Yeah.
The writing, the way they screen it, it's amazing. I have nothing negative to say about the show. The young characters, the young actors and actresses on there. They got black people looking very intelligent. The diversity. I mean, I like it. I hope
It's a very woke show.
You know, if you got a kid, you should turn them on to it. You got a little young teenager or something, or turn them on to it. But you watch it with them. So it's some crazy stuff go down in there, but.
Yeah.
So you might want to watch it with them, but it's a very intellectual show. You just want to try to give your kids different perspectives besides, that other bullshit on YouTube and all that. But anyway, it's a very dope ass show. I suggest y'all check it out. Well written, well screened, great actors, great young actors, great young actresses, very talented.
Great
cast.
great subject matter, touching on real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's a fantastic.
But it has
show.
it kind of breaks complex things down, in a way. It breaks down the complexities in a way. And I kind of feel like it also, if younger people could kind of look at it, those are the kind of role models that you need. Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, it can get a little. It's on Netflix, so
it can get a little raunchy.
Yeah. But
it's great. The characters are articulate. They're smart. They're just, other than some of the raunchy shit, it's a really good show.
I'm digging it. It's like 2018 different world.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Yeah.
Doing that a lot tonight, surprisingly.
But we can't end it. Not just yet. We got to get to the music. That's my thing. Hey.
What?
Donald Glover video.
Oh, man. I think I'm going to send that to you.
Donald Glover video, though.
That shit is amazing and controversial.
How so?
He just pulled a gun. Like, I don't know. I'll wait. I don't want to ruin it.
It was art.
It was art. But it's controversial. It speaks to the shit that's going on these days. It's calling attention to something that's going on, and it's.
I feel what you mean.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Like, pause us right now. Go watch it. Look up in the search bar and look it up.
It's I don't know. I think it's just an artistic, like. I don't want to sound. Maybe this wine got a nigga. Like, I feel like it's an artistic masterpiece. Like I don't know. What are we drinking right now?
Indubitably.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, past the Grey Poupon, my nigga. Like the shit. I don't know. Maybe me as an artist. I saw nothing but art. Like, so many things to try to interpret.
I loved all the dancing.
Yeah.
I loved all the dancing.
Yeah. But so many things, though.
Yeah.
So many different concepts working within the frame of the video. Mm-hmm. So it was a nice video. Yeah. It was, if you realize it was one still shot down there. Had a couple.
No, it was like there was somewhere it panned out and follow him as he's dancing along. There's a lot of it clearly on a track moving with him.
What I'm saying, it was like continuous.
Oh, yeah.
And then what he's rapping about is not even. It doesn't even seem like it's fully in like context with the video, though. That's what really made it dope. Mm-hmm. You know, he kind of rap about some gangster shit if you listen to the lyrics, the lyrical portion. But I was digging that shit. That video was dope. What was it called again?
This Is America.
Check that shit out. Go on YouTube right now. Get off this shit right now.
But come back.
Yeah, damn.
Come back here.
Back.
Did you get that quote?
What quote?
Come back here.
What you talking about?
Smoking.
Ice Cube?
Yes. Okay. All right.
He said, "Come back." But yeah. What about you? You got anything in the? What you talking? Didn't you shoot me an article about DJ Khaled, where they brought up some old interview from.
Actually, you sent that to me. Yeah, but it was like an interview from, I think, The Breakfast Club, maybe, in 2015, and he was on all this shit talking about how I think it was a woman should live to please her king or some bullshit like that.
Sound like he fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see right here they say Twitter was whooping his ass.
What they say on Twitter?
Oh man. He got the mind of a teenage boy. I don't know, just...
Basically, he's on some bullshit.
Yeah, these tweets is rather weak, though. They're showing a lot of video. Yeah, he was wilding. I saw I read the article, though, a little bit. And he was wilding. He was like, yeah, the woman should be the king. The man should be the king. The woman should be the queen. And to me, she should praise her man. And praising her man means, are you hungry? Do you want me to cook for you? What can I do?
Oh.
Like, basically being just,
please.
subservient completely. Just, he was like, I take care of your family. I take care of my family. I take care of everything.
Can't deal with that shit.
Yeah, because in a way, and not even in a way, it would directly kind of diminishes the woman's worth, you know? But you don't know. You know where I went? You know where I went? I'm crazy, right?
Where?
No, I don't agree with what he said.
Oh, okay.
But you know where I went with it? I'd be like, always taking stuff further. I'd be high and shit. I was like, that nigga probably just got done having an argument with his wife. It went on the
He's
show.
trying to put her in her place.
Right, it went on the show in the mute, in the mood. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
That was just extra either way.
Unless that's what you were raised to really fucking think. Like,
you still don't do that.
Yeah.
females buy your music. You know how many women gonna stop buying? He about to go down. Somebody, I don't know who.
You gotta find
the
someone.
media is cold. I
track.
might need to go back and start deleting my Facebooks and MySpace shit because
MySpace.
I really don't know.
Did you?
Do you see?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You see what the media is doing?
Yeah.
I might have to go find my old sidekick and smash it. Break the SIM card. Man, this is real. I'm gonna go home and toss my laptop in the street. Fuck this.
I'm not tossing mine, but good luck with that.
I'm fucking with you. No, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. DJ Khaled.
And
It's all bad for you, bro. Hope you don't fall off. Good luck to you. Can't really come at the ladies like that, bro. That wasn't a smart move. 2 years ago, that's recent as hell to a woman. That might as well be yesterday.
Coming from someone named Princess, that shit would not fly with
But for real, as a woman, right? That was last week, right?
Yeah.
2 years ago? No, that was last week. It feel like last
It feels
week.
like I remember it like it was last week. And I'm going to remember it forever.
So niggas right now is real out here. Y'all better be on y'all swivel, man. People losing jobs and losing money, losing their family probably over this crazy shit. Better get on the swivel. Better get right. Cause females ain't playing right now. And where the hell did that come from? Who dropped that? It had to be the Breakfast Club, right?
I mean,
who drops that? Who just says, today I'm gonna drop the DJ Khaled video where he talking shit about all women?
2 years ago.
Where he's downgraded. Yeah. Like, who was just
who did he piss off for them to drop it, though?
Like,
what did he do?
Who the fuck was sitting around like, 2 years later, this motherfucker thing he doing. He eating real good. I'm about to drop a dime on this nigga. Nigga just dropped. Where does this come from? That's the shit that be weird, right? Like you said with the Bill Cosby and everything. Like,
he pissed somebody
why
off.
now?
He pissed somebody off.
But who had it? Who tried to extort him? The radio station? DJ Envy? Like, but that shit aired too.
Mm-hmm.
But
people didn't pay attention then.
Who's doing this stuff? Who's like somebody? They just picking niggas and going back like throwing darts on the wall.
It's the man.
It was his number. It was his time. I don't even think it's the man. I think it's like a group of nerds just sitting in the room and shit. Like, whose career do you want to destroy today?
I don't know.
You know, there be people with number time on their hands and they be hella smart with computers. They just type it away. Who you want to fuck up today? We got
Is that the same people who be releasing like sex tapes and nudes and shit like that?
I think so.
Okay, so it's Reddit. It's Reddit.
Reddit. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They be having shit first.
Yep.
And be like, it's not ours, we got it from. They'll like disclaim it 3 times and shit. Like, it's not ours. We got it from a so-and-so and a so-and-so, and then the last should be anonymous. But anyway, it's time for us to slip on out of this segment. As far as music, though, shit, go on the site, see what's up. You like what you like. I can't tell you what you should check out. That Childish Gambino shit sick, though.
Yeah, it's hard.
I was feeling that. We might need to go ahead and polish off Atlanta now. We've been waiting.
Yeah.
So we have to set meeting times for that. But anyway, we're gonna go into this third segment, and I think y'all already know. When I first seen all the coverage and was hearing about the tweets, and before I even saw the interview, first thing came to my mind.
Shit.
Kanye tripping.
Yeah.
I got like one up for this shit. I'm the motherfucking one. Yeah. Cap. I'm the motherfucking one. It's that cushadelic shit right here, baby. I'm the motherfucking one. Show these niggas time and time again.
Jack Morris.
You're not fucking with one. I'm a problem for these rap niggas. Lanes better think twice. Fuck world star, bitch. I'm strapped. I ain't a street fighter. I ain't dropping subs. Neither fuck who don't like this. Undercover rappers getting fucked by they hype man. Puppets on strings singing dance for the bike man. I stepped on the stage, beat your ass with the mic stand. You trying to battle, nigga? What the fuck you think this is?
Right. Like I don't need to.
No. I think he might want to fight me, but I want to give him a hug.
Okay, but like.
Let's finish the conversation.
You gotta finish the conversation. What Kanye just
I love you, and I want to give you a hug. I feel like you want to fight me right now, but I love you. I don't fight with my fist, man. I've been.
Kanye tripping. Kanye tripping.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's wilding.
Mr. Kanye West.
I don't even know where to start with him.
Where do you start?
Well, I think it all started with like the tweets or some shit, like right before his TMZ appearance.
Lipo.
Like, yeah, like I think it started with him using the Surgeon as the CD cover. I think that's where it kind of started. That's when I know the shit was weird.
I don't know, man. All this is just deep as hell. I think bro been tripping since his mama died.
Yeah.
And from what I hear about him, like how his overall, he's a genius musically. We all know this. We all know he's made some hits, some classics, yada yada. But based on what I hear and I've heard is, he's the type of person who kind of throws tantrums.
Yeah, but
kind of throws fits.
Yeah.
And if you look, there's evidence of this, all throughout his career. And, I don't know. It seems like with him, is something missing, and then he lost his mom, so maybe that's another thing that's missing. You don't hear much about him talking about his father or anything, so, it gets deep when you look at this. Like, it's obviously some psychological shit.
But this nigga had the audacity to say that slavery was a choice.
Right. But see, that's the thing right there. That's really actually, to me, something you could debate.
What?
Slavery being a choice. You're talking about a term of 400 years. It could be compared to other historic periods that involve slaves and uprisings and things of that nature. But then again, perhaps our slavery was just the most
Severe.
organized and
Severe.
yeah, severe. Yeah. Yeah. But
the only.
But I think that could be argued to me, in my opinion. Slavery being a choice. I'm not saying yes or no.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, could there have been an uprising? They did try to uprise. But I think it's other things culturally that you could look at all the way going back to Africa. Like, Africa's never been united. The whole continent itself. There's a lot of different tribes and, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That have been at war, and there's a lot of things going on over there that I haven't read about, but I do have an understanding about. So I'm not going to go too deep into that. But what I'm basically going to get back to with Kanye is like, yeah, that shit's crazy too, though.
I feel like we're witnessing a manic episode.
Like, that's a conversation you have behind closed doors. That's not some shit you go in front of the world and say slavery was a choice.
The only thing I agreed to that he said was that we are free to have free thought. But that don't mean you need to freely speak.
Mm-hmm.
Especially spewing such viewpoints that are drastically just... Well, he has a lot of influence.
He's coming from an emotional place, obviously.
Yeah.
But like they say, it's certain words that's termed with certain words for a reason. Emotional stability. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Is he unstable emotionally?
is he back on opioids?
Yeah, it's a drug problem I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean,
wasn't that about him getting lipo or something?
Yeah, he got liposuction, so apparently people wouldn't call him fat, and so he could please those people. He was saying, he was yelling that at TMZ.
So how do you feel at this point, though? Would you consider yourself a Kanye West fan as far as his work and his music? Or?
Musically, can we separate the artist and his artwork?
Absolutely. I'm saying, a fan
musically,
of his music.
I would say I wasn't a huge fan, but yeah, I listened to his stuff.
You would say he's had some great projects, though.
Definitely.
I would say that, too. So, over the years, though, that's still the thing, though. Are you surprised? Despite his talent, despite what he's been able to create, are you surprised by his actions?
No, because think about it, he has been one to have outbursts, like the whole...
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, I think, was the first
hilarious.
one.
They said that nigga was on Hennessy.
Did you see he walked in with a bottle of Hennessy? He took it up on stage with him, didn't he?
I don't know. The bottle was down there gone. That was right after his mama died, like not too long.
Yeah. So that kind of started the whole lashing out process.
But like I told you, I've heard that that's been the case with him for quite some time, to have emotional outbursts. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, he's a genius. So they often say genius is borderline insanity. So how much of a genius is he? Because I you know, if everybody wants to, people can't have it both ways. Like, this whole culture right now is really based a lot on how people feel. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel it's right, despite him, like, basically saying things that are controversial and upsetting and polarizing. Like, okay, we get that, but then after that, like, why? What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say, like, Kanye tripping, I ain't saying that shit like a nigga trying to be funny. I'm saying that shit like the homie tripping. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like
somebody needs to really, like, check on his, like,
well-being. What's up? Yeah. And, you know, when people become celebrities from what you've seen, but you having certain amount of resources, you can isolate yourself. Or if you have the wrong people around you, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And are just isolated with them, things can not turn out for the best. So I just hope he's okay, man. Like, a lot of tragic shit is happening in Hollywood. You know, like a lot of, like, he's still a very young man with probably a lot more work to give to the world. But yeah, it's like I'm almost sitting back like, damn, man, what's up with him?
Yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, people have been separating themselves from him because of this.
Like, it's not even funny.
No.
Like, and then at the same time, maybe it's just me, he did say some things that, like I said, are debatable. Mm-hmm. And also made sense in some ways. But it's just, his presentation is just not put together well.
Well, he seemed like he was trying to be so articulate and so... I don't know where he was trying to go with it, but it seemed like he was having an episode almost during that interview. Like,
That's what you saw?
He was sporadically moving around and just, like, I don't know. It was weird.
I don't know. I've never been able to put a finger on Kanye. You know, you watch people over the years go to awards and shoot the videos, and you hear about the concerts. I've never been to his concert, but I've seen him, like, on film, tripping and wilding. Mm-hmm. And not even just the thing he had, like, maybe what was that, last year? That was last year, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Or a couple years ago, whatever. But even with all those things, like, you see the footage, you see the things that be happening with this man. Mm-hmm. Canceled concerts. I think he had the Lady Gaga thing. They shut that whole thing down.
Yeah.
I think dude is just really emotional. And maybe he ain't never had no dude around to really, like, kind of, you know, sit him down. But at the same time, all that emotion is probably what kind of compels him and kind of fuels his passion to create the stuff he creates. You know, and he tell you time after time, I'm an artist. But he's such an artist, so lost in being an artist that he doesn't understand, you know, there's still rules to the game.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to eat, you want to feed your family, you can't be walking around here talking bullshit. And that's if you work for anybody. And see, the thing is, in this world, the worst thing you can do is fool yourself and make yourself think you don't work for nobody. If you want to have things in this world, you're going to pay them taxes. So you're going to always have a boss.
Yeah.
You can't never just say, oh, this is all mine. Can't nobody have that, this is all mine. And he's messing up his opportunities, I think, too, you know, in a way. And perhaps, I don't know, maybe things got different with him and he wasn't seeing opportunities, things. Well, I don't know. He's a big superstar. Like, you should see this dude doing commercials. You should see, but he's such an artist.
Yeah, but like, okay, so Adidas is one of his biggest, like, brand partnerships, sponsorships, whatever it is.
He helped them a lot.
But yeah, okay, but they're not dropping him over this. They said that, you know,
they made too much money. He jumped over, like he said, he jumped over Jordan.
Yeah, basically, like, they agreed to, okay, you know, I don't think it was necessary to dissolve a business relationship, but they just didn't support his comments. Like, that's how they felt. That's too much money making for them. They're not going to dissolve their relationship. So, the CEO himself said he didn't see it necessary. So.
Yeah, they made a lot of money off them damn shoes. I don't buy them.
Me neither.
When they're like 200, like flat or something.
Yeah, I would, and they're not even cute. I said it.
They had a couple versions that were straight, but they just look like regular ass, like Walmart shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like some straight Walmart shoes. You know?
Some Airwalk from Payless.
They kind of had that like look to them in a way.
Yeah, but not the price tag.
Oh, excuse me. But I guess in your mind you could kind of push yourself. You got the name attached to it, so the shit. Someone was kind of fly in that regard. But he's an artist. But a lot of people don't understand. There's so much pressure to be an artist. You can't be perfect all the time. You can't be great all the time as an artist. And he obviously is just, I don't know, just in a place, in a space where he's not focused on the right thing. He has kids, you know, people out, you know, he out here upsetting people. Crips want to beat him up. Like, chill out, bro. Like, what you doing?
And he's saying that it's not that they want to beat him up. Like, that's love. Like, that's... How? He said they want to beat sense into him, but he feel like it's really just still love.
He trying to be like Jesus or something. But then again, you was talking about opioids.
Yeah. I mean, he's admitted that he had an issue with him.
What did you think of the interview overall?
I felt like it was weird from the beginning. I didn't know where it was going. Like, I honestly couldn't understand where it was going. For a second, I was just like, why do they have Kanye here? Like, we know he's controversial.
Oh, ain't that the first, like, TMZ 30-minute exclusive?
Yeah.
interview?
That's... Hey,
who's else been in there and just sat down? I cannot remember at a time anybody of significance in my media world or whatever you want to call it.
I don't even know why they had, like, did they have him in there because he was wearing that stupid ass "Make America Great Again" hat, or I don't know. He had just posted that.
Do you know how crazy that is, though?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the hat? Is it stupid because of what it represents, or is it stupid because he looks stupid wearing it?
It's stupid. Both.
Like, you gotta ask yourself these questions. So you see how I be thinking? You see where I be like, wait, is it stupid because what it represents to people, or is it stupid because he looked stupid as fuck?
He looked dumb.
Probably look like he just got off the couch. Like,
but did you
all
see?
The time.
Even his wife was like, "I don't have the same political views." Like, even
yes,
she was
I'm
like,
making money. He don't want to get no checks right now. I love him. I will support him. Buy my new shit. I got some new shit coming out next week and next month and next year. So That bitch is is running. She ain't stopping for nobody. Everybody over here talking shit. I bet you like in about 10 years, everybody gonna love her. They're gonna love her. They hate her. They're gonna love her. She gonna turn.
Everybody just loves to hate her
because life is crazy. We don't have to talk about the Cardions. We already done this.
Okay, whatever.
You see, I was straight away from.
I know.
You see,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dare not blame none of them Kardashians for
Let's
Kanye
let's carry on. I'm just saying, you seen one black man that came out that family that was okay?
Whose fault is that? You can't imagine. Imagine
Yeah,
this. Though.
What did you call them? Who do you compare them to?
Imagine this. Though.
Interesting.
Imagine this though.
Okay.
Them girls be having assignments, targets, right? They don't get every nigga. There's some niggas was able to be like, you know what?
James Harden.
Some niggas didn't have no shoulder. You ain't got no shoulders no more. But for real, like, yeah, Kanye tripping.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Like, and not even in no fucked up way. Like, not even to be disrespectful or funny. Like, bro, tripping. Like, it's just, you know, my thing is just, you can do that shit. Go ahead, do that shit. But just do that shit with Kim.
Yeah, talk to her about it.
You know what I'm saying? Do that shit with Chris at the house. That's not no shit that you need to be doing on national television. Maybe perhaps worldwide television.
Not on Twitter, none of that. Like, go talk with somebody. Go talk it out with a shrink.
Like his situation where you just be like, what is going on? That's all I've been able to deduct from that shit. Is like my final like shit in my head when I'm looking at like, what is going on right now? I don't even know what's going on. He cool with Trump, and then he brought some shit up. He was like, Snoop and them used to be cool with Trump. I'm like, he right.
Yeah.
But that was until Trump started saying that. Trump was running for president. Y'all know how hard. Let me stop. I'm back up. Anyway.
If you can't see me, I'm rolling my eyes.
Anyway. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, so I just know how this shit works. I've been here a while.
Okay.
Everything happened for a reason. But back to Kanye. Shit. You said, so your whole view on the video, basically, that's what I came up with. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I was confused.
Like, that dude got mad in the back.
Van? Yeah.
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 To the point where, when you really look back at it, he was stupid, too.
What?
If this nigga's tripping, like I said, Kanye tripping. Uh-huh. If a real nigga go know that nigga, a real nigga wouldn't have said shit. Real nigga like, bro tripping.
Let me not egg him on and make him go in that
nigga started stating facts and shit. Kanye got retarded. That nigga zoned out. You see that nigga Kanye face?
Yeah.
That nigga was gone. Like,
on
that
opioids?
nigga took that nigga
Let me look
out.
up the effects
he
of
told
opioids.
The nigga with the dreads he couldn't even talk.
I just need to...
Hey, bro, just let me and Harvey talk because you talking is going to throw me off. So he shut that nigga down every time nigga tried to say something. You peeped that shit?
Yeah, I did.
He did that shit like with great precision too. Like you thought he was out his body. Every time that nigga was, that nigga was like, hold on. But I think that nigga was there, like on the catch. Like before, that nigga wasn't even getting it out. He wasn't even making noises. He was just leaning forward a little bit. That nigga's shoulders flexed. He was like, hold on. Like damn. Kanye a pro at just shutting your conversation down. Would you imagine like hanging out with that nigga? And he be on one of his crazy Kanye modes, and you be like, "Hey Kanye," he be like, "Don't say nothing." He won't let you talk.
No, that would drive me insane.
You know, you would have hung out with Kanye like 4 or 7 years ago.
Okay, exactly 4 or 7 years ago. Yeah,
about right before 808s and Heartbreak.
Yeah, that wasn't.
No,
it was. Yeah.
Shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What else? So basically, what have you heard? Like overall, you got some Twitter shit. Like, what do you deduce from all the whole thing? Like everything you've seen.
Like I said, it looks like.
Like, is it funny? It's not funny to me. Like,
not funny.
He needs some help.
It's not funny. I feel like somebody needs to check on him.
I'm gonna let you do this. I'm gonna ask you honestly. Would you say it could be the people around him, or do you think it's him?
I think it could be the effects of something around him. Or the effects of something he's doing.
I would go more the other way and say it's the effects of his stuff.
Okay. That makes sense.
But it's not funny.
No.
Because he don't care. You can't troll him. You can't. There's nothing you can say to him.
No.
He's crying for attention. Didn't you say that? Like,
yeah.
It seems like a cry for
yeah.
attention. And that's disturbing.
Yeah.
That's the disturbing part. Because when people usually do that cry for attention, very bad things happen when they don't get it.
Yeah.
But on some level, I feel like he's being loved wherever he is. But maybe too much. Maybe he's being overcoddled. He hasn't been out with men. And that's the thing I tell all my friends all the time. Like, you have to maintain your male relationship. Your home, you got to keep your home busy. You need to be around testosterone. You need to have that balance.
Yeah.
And if he's just sitting up with women and children, and, you know what I'm saying, like laying down and eating, and I got lipo, nigga. You got lipo because you got fat. Cause I don't want y'all to make fun of me. Like, your face is fat. We can see you got fat. You look like Martin, nigga, in National Security. Remember Fat Martin?
Yeah.
He look like Fat Martin. Yeah, I'm gonna get on this nigga in that regard. He said a lot of dumbass shit.
Yeah.
But that's the problem, man. Everybody got something to say, and there always be like a couple of Jews in there. It's just overall that shit be done. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Overall, at some level, it's another motherfucker smarter and will break your shit down, like, you know? And the sad part is we broke his shit down. Like, this nigga making quotes that he saw on Twitter this morning and shit. I started, who heard that? That's a poster at the doctor. Like, at the dentist, at everywhere. Like, your principal had that poster in fucking second grade, nigga. How you gonna do that?
Yeah.
Albert Einstein said, "Oh man, shut up,
What?
Shut up." That's the thing too. He probably got no real niggas around him.
No.
That's what I think. If you get on, you gotta keep a nigga that just, hey, shut up. Like, what are you doing?
A nigga that's gonna check you.
Don't go on the TV and do that shit. You gonna look stupid. These niggas ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you, my nigga, you gonna look stupid. For real, you Kanye homegirl. What are you telling before he go on TMZ? What are you telling?
No.
He called you like, "Hey girl,
No.
I'm about to go on TMZ."
No, fuck you not. Not with
They
that
can't
bullshit.
tell me nothing. What you gonna tell him?
Not with that bullshit.
What you gonna tell? That's what you gonna tell him?
Yeah.
I mean, you
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
gonna lie
give him
about
no
it.
conversation. You ain't gonna like.
I'm about to look. We can talk about that later. Discuss it, break it down, see where you're coming from, why you feel that way. But you're not gonna say that on national television.
You know what you're gonna say? If you was hungry, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna say.
What?
First of all, where's Kim? Put Kim on the phone. Put Kim on the phone. Where's Kim? Kanye, hold on. I'm gonna talk to you. Put Kim on the phone. She's not there. She out getting guap. Well, why you not out getting guap, Kanye? Why you on Twitter and shit?
Yeah.
That's what you supposed to tell that nigga. That's what I do. He my homeboy. Where Kim? Where Chris? No, I don't want to talk to Kylie. No. Tell Rob Tell Rob no. It's not me. Tell Rob it's not me. It's not me. I'm Kanye. You're not about to go on fucking TMZ, nigga. You are my friend, and you represent your friends. You better not go on TMZ and embarrass me. That's what he did. His mama called. Need somebody to tell him, nigga, you better not go and embarrass me. That used to be Jay-Z. And he fucked it off with Jay-Z. That used to be Jay. Jay used to be like, hey, nigga, we're going to get this check, and we're going to get out this building, nigga. Don't jump on stage. Don't say shit to nobody. All I want to do is see you clapping tonight. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yeah, he great, but he not... It's another level to that shit. And it come with an extraordinary amount of professionalism. looking like Bruno Mars. She looking like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown.
Mm-hmm.
It's another level, and he's not that. He had the opportunity to be that, and could possibly still be that. But you are too artistic.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be a little more...
You need somebody to put you inside some lines somewhere.
You need to be a little more realistic.
Mm-hmm. You
feel me?
Yeah.
That's what he needs to do. But it's not for me to tell him. I don't know the nigga, so...
But you said if he was his homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I was homeboy, that's what the fuck I would tell him. Nigga, you're too artistic. You need to be more realistic. You got a bad bitch over there. Them people love you. They feed you Armenian. You eating baklava and shit, nigga. Nigga, you need to calm. Nigga, get you one of them Greek salads and chill the fuck out, nigga. Lose some weight. You ain't raw fat ass. My bad, Fredo. My bad, Fredo.
Anyways, hopefully, I saw something like 2 days ago that he's at some Wyoming resort trying to, I guess, pull himself together.
Who?
Kanye.
I don't know nothing about that.
Hopefully.
We don't know nothing about that though. People just be saying stuff now.
Oh.
That's what I've been feeling lately. Like I've been watching. You be like kind of peeping the media. People was like making up fake stuff and it's bots and it's a lot of weird stuff going on. You don't ever know what nobody doing on the media.
That's true.
People could be starting social media battles with themselves. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, people could be starting battles with themselves. They could, like, make up another person and catfish themselves. You don't know what the hell is going on. I don't trust none of this shit. We just dropping.
You have a point.
Just dropping pics and chilling. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm looking at the shit with Kanye. Like, what the fuck is going on? Who cares? Why y'all care what he tweeting? I got to that. Everything that everybody was talking about, I got to like 1 or 2 days later. That's how I felt. That's the level of priority for me.
That's how much attention you
right.
paid.
Like, that was the level of priority for me. I'm going to... Yeah, okay. I know he tripping right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to get the real bad one. Like, when he went to the hospital, I was worried about, bro. But, you know.
Yeah. Well, now we know why.
We don't know.
Well,
I have
an idea.
We have our own, you know.
We have an idea of. Well, didn't he say something about that?
What's that?
About like 2 days after he got off opioids, he was in the hospital. He said that himself.
But who knows? What the fuck? These niggas be lying, man. These niggas be just saying whatever. I don't know what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen this. Openly, publicly. This is worse than Safari crime. This is 10 times worse than Safari crime. This make the Birdman shit look like a Godfather movie. I'm trying to tell you.
This is on par with like Britney Spears' meltdown. Remember she like took that umbrella, tried to break into a car, shaved her head and shit.
See, Britney Spears now, that's different. I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Kanye has a high career batting average of weird, crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Britney Spears had like a couple good seasons. And then she finished her career out just being a role player on the team.
Okay.
Because she's still getting her grop. She's still in Vegas.
Yeah.
She left it. Like, I'm not fucking with y'all. Cool. Come see me in Vegas. I get like $5-10 million a year. I get $10 million a year to play out here. I'm chilling. And they going. Cause she was super big. When you get that big, you can fill a 3,000 stadium. Like, she sold out all the shows. Vegas ain't got no 50,000.
She's like moving on already, isn't she?
It don't matter. She gonna be straight forever. She can start acting. She can't do no album.
Oh, okay.
She need to act. Cause the music shit is over.
Yeah.
They don't even have artists like that anymore, huh?
Not really. Or not that I pay attention
Christina
to.
Aguilera, they talking about she got some new hip hop laced and infused type shit. Yeah. I was going to get into it in the new releases, but I just didn't care enough to talk about that shit. There was some other cool shit coming out, way better than that, I'm sure. I heard Designer too, but we're not going to get out. But that is Kanye artist, so we still in the building. But back to Kanye. It's just tough, when people like us who work hard and we have our passions and we're pursuing our dreams, but it's almost in terms of a hobby. Mm-hmm. We like it to be professional and we're working toward taking those steps to fully commit. But when you look at it, it's just like, nigga, what is wrong with you? It's all these opportunities out here. Life is about opportunity. Niggas be caught up in all this Illuminati and conspiracy shit. Like, you call me a conspiracy. Hell no, the fuck I'm not. I believe you work. You earn, and you work. You get what you work. No, not necessarily. But if you smart enough, you can get damn near close to what you work. Okay. But you gotta up your work. And you running around being a liability, it's not gonna do that for you. And you know that as a person who's in charge at your job, like, what are you gonna do with a liability? Are they gonna show up? Are they gonna be where I need them to be? Yeah. Can I trust them to do this, or is he feeling artistic today? So you can't do that shit on
artistically 2 hours late.
You can't do that shit on our level. You fired, nigga. Go home, write you some raps, nigga. 8 Mile, nigga. Purple Rain, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just he surrounded by comfort. I don't know if the nigga rich, got money or not, but he said he lost like $20 million. He was telling Sway he didn't have the answer. Mm-hmm. But, my nigga, pray for him.
What's wrong?
Pray for him. So, close it out. I'm wishing the best for Kanye. I really hope that he can find himself, if he will. And when I say find himself, I mean, like, it's not enough just to recognize who you are and understand yourself, but also to understand yourself as far as your community, and understand yourself as far as who you associate with, who you influence. It's much deeper. He's not really understanding that it's much deeper than that. He has to be a professional. If you want to be successful in this world, as far as I understand, the most successful people I've seen are professionals. And to be a professional, sometimes you have to sacrifice being an artist. And it seems to me, if anything, he may be a little immature and may not have had some of the influence he may have needed to understand how to conduct himself. I think he's really smart. I think he's really bright, but you can't blame it on anyone else. At the end of the day, he's his own man. You can't blame it on the Kardashians. You can't blame it on his mama dying. That's something he's going to have to work through and figure out how to grow from it.
I just hope he gets the help he needs and guidance.
But what does that mean? He was in the hospital. They took him.
But
they took him. Obviously, this is the third clone, according to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my God.
But we love you, brother. I hope your album is dope as fuck. A lot of people say they feeling you and T.I. with that back-to-back shit and no hook and an old-ass sample in the back. I wasn't feeling it, bro, but a lot of people liked it, so what do I know? But until next time, man, it's the Redsnmedz podcast, episode 4. Kanye tripping. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I'm feeling right and tight. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all.
I'm too lit to even function, and I'm gonna admit it.
Check for the Instagram next week. It's gonna be Redsnmedz. Ain't nobody gonna have that. So we'll have the wine that we drank from this week posted on here. The bottle. It's kind of nice, kind of dope, kind of my style. You know what I'm saying? Black label shit. And we didn't finish the bottle, and we are feeling great. It's like half a bottle. No bullshit, y'all. Half a bottle left, but the weed has been smoked. Fucking interact with us. Go on to fucking Redsnmedz@gmail.com. Stop playing. The links will be in the comments below. Fuck with us. Say something. Y'all fuck with us. Say something. Holla at us. Show us some love. Get with us on Twitter. Redsnmedz all day. Peace.
Hey, you know they don't like you, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Chrisadelic, Jack Morris. I'm still talking shit like Jordan at the Hall of Fame. Broke living off a bitch, that's what you call a lame. You playing 2K, your bitch all in freak mode. Put the G in her brain, hit the pussy with a cheat code. I'm in the Benz blowing kush with the seat low. Waiting for the work, calm as fuck with the heat close. I can't beat these niggas can't beat me. My shooter out of Cali got braids like he Chief Keef. All my bitches trill, get money out of lame niggas. Bitches bring you drama, then we are not the same nigga. You tryna use her, I'd rather get paid with her. You just wanna fuck, eat her pussy, you lay with her. You ain't got the juice, your heart pump Kool-Aid, nigga. Got your resume, you's a bitch since first grade, nigga. You ain't shoot shit, you afraid of the fade, nigga. You's a fraud in the market, I can never hang with you. Still talking shit, fuck niggas can't do nothing. I really get that work off, they call a nigga new money. Yeah, I'm still talking my shit. Ayy, I'm still talking my shit. I'm still talking shit, fuck niggas can't do nothing. KMG getting money, pull up and shoot something, yeah. Still talking my shit. Ayy, yeah, I talk my shit. Niggas spend a lifetime broke on some sucker shit. Even Stevie Wonder could see I'm on some other shit. I'm a hustler, the world is my clientele. A nigga so fucking dope, I had to go inside myself. That's just the detail in the grand scheme of things. Problem by myself. Imagine if I bring the team KMG Mafia. Got the work in the choppers, old bitch ass niggas. You probably pray the cops come, don't care where you from. Don't care where you was locked up. Liquor make you tough, huh? Get that ass socked up. And your block blocked up, yellow tape outcome. Your mama screaming, how come? Crying at the wake, nigga. Here lies a fake, nigga. I see your fake, nigga. Me and my strap be going out on dates, nigga. Let me talk my shit, cause I'm already great, nigga. I swear to God, you ain't gotta like me. I'ma get money regardless. Get out your feelings and get your paper, you bitch ass nigga. I'm still talking shit, fuck niggas can't do nothing. I really get that work off, they call a nigga new money. Yeah, I'm still talking my shit. Ayy, I'm still talking my shit. I'm still talking shit, fuck niggas can't do nothing. KMG getting money, pull up and shoot something, yeah. I'm still talking my shit. Ayy, can I talk my shit? Yes, you can.